So, like God creates the world, right? Everything's perfect. Humans are vibing in a garden, zero problems. But then they mess up big time. Now they're out in the wild, making terrible decisions, and it's just chaos. Brother killing brother, giants, floods, towers falling down, total mess. And you're watching this thinking, bro, doesn't God have a manual for these people? Like a blueprint for not being a complete idiot? And wouldn't it be even crazier if God dropped exacted like that? A whole book just screaming, hey, this is how you live wise, stop eating glue. Well, guess what? He did. It's called Proverbs, and bro, it is wild, so buckle up. The thing kicks off with this father figure, probably Solomon, the wisest dude ever, grabbing his son like, son, listen, if sinners try to get you to jump them in an alley for no reason, don't. Trust me, it won't end well. And you're like, okay, solid advice, very specific, but then the book just goes off. Suddenly, wisdom itself becomes a woman. Yeah, bro, Lady Wisdom, Shess, standing in the streets, at the city gates, on the highest hills, just yelling, how long will you love your simple ways? Shess basically roasting everyone publicly, and I am here for it. Meanwhile, there is another woman, Lady Folly. Shess loud, Shess seductive. She sits at her door and whispers, stolen water is sweet, food eaten in secret is delicious. And bro, you just know some idiot is going to fall for that. And he does. Spoiler, he dies. Like, immediately. The grave swallows him. Proverbs does not play. So you're reading this, and you think, okay, we need a hero. Someone who will actually listen to Lady Wisdom and not get sucked in by Folly's smooth talk. And then you remember the history. Aí você pensa é ali. Adam, the first man, created perfect, só que neo. He ate the one fruit he wasn't supposed to eat. Vaquilu feio. Then Noah. The guy built a boat, saved his family, super obedient. Is he the chosen one who will live perfectly wise? No. He plants a vineyard, gets drunk, passes out naked. Confia, vai dar certo, it did not. Abraham, father of faith, surely Hess the wise one. He lies about his wife twice, because Hess scared. Twice, bro. Spoiler, not the chosen one. Moses parted the Red Sea, got the 10 Commandments, but then he hits a rock in anger when God said just speak to it, and that one outburst kept him out of the promised land. Tudo lindo, tudo maravilhoso, até que he lost his temper. Then David, man after God's own heart. Yes, this is it. Hess gonna be the wise king. He writes psalms, he dances, he sees a beautiful woman bathing, commits adultery, then has her husband killed. And it was aí que a coisa desandou de vez. So not him either. But then David's son arrives, Solomon, and God appears to him in a dream and says, ask for whatever you want. And Solomon doesn't ask for money or long life or the death of his enemies. He asks for wisdom. Bro, he literally asks for the thing the whole book is about. You think, finale, the chosen one. The blueprint is literally his biography. And for a while, it's incredible. Solomon speaks 3,000 proverbs. He understands plants and animals. People travel from everywhere just to hear him drop knowledge. He builds the temple. He has peace on all sides. Everything's beautiful, everything's perfect, until you remember that Solomon still had one little problem. He loved women, a lot, 700 wives and 300 concubines, and they turned his heart away to other gods. The wisest man who ever lived ends up bowing to idols. Segura essa reviravolta, olha que loucura. The guy who wrote, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom." stopped fearing the Lord. Spoiler, not the chosen one. So then you realize Proverbs isn't just a story about Solomon. It's a blueprint that exposes everyone. Because the book keeps painting this picture of a perfectly wise son, a righteous king, a man who always listens to wisdom, who never falls for folly, who brings justice to the poor, whose words are like apples of gold in settings of silver. And you read the Proverbs and you're like, man, I try, but I snap at people. I'm lazy. I scroll my phone instead of working. I make dumb money choices. I am not that guy. And that's the point. Proverbs goes into hyperdrive giving practical advice, like don't co-sign a loan for a stranger. Segura essa, financial disaster. Answer a fool according to his folly, or don't. It literally says both, back to back. The Bible is hilarious. A nagging wife is like a constant dripping on a rainy day. Dude, savage. The sluggard buries his hand in the dish and is too tired to bring it back to his mouth. Bro, that's Depression-era meme material. And through all of it, there is this drumbeat. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And you're like, okay, but nobody has perfectly feared the Lord. So what's the answer? I think there was a prophecy about that. Yeah, bro, the prophets start whispering. Isaiah says a child will be born, and the spirit of wisdom and understanding will rest on him. Not just someone who reads Proverbs, someone who is wisdom. Because, plot twist, the Proverbs say, wisdom was with God in the beginning, before the world was made. Lady Wisdom isn't just a concept. She's a person, a craftsman at God's side, delighting in humanity. And then, in the fullness of time, a carpenter from Nazareth opens his mouth and says some stuff that sounds familiar. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened. Just like wisdom's banquet invitation, he teaches in riddles and parables. He eats with sinners, and the religious leaders, the self-proclaimed wise guys, hate him. You think, could it be? But then he gets arrested, beaten, crucified. Everything falls apart. The wise king dies like a fool on a Roman cross. Tutto lindo, até que it seems like folly won. But hold up, you know what the Proverbs say? There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is the way of death. And for 3 days, it looked like Jesus took that path. But don segura essa reviravolta rises from the grave. Death couldn't hold him. Why? Because he was the one who never strayed, the true chosen one. The Apostle Paul later drops this bombshell. Christ is the power of God and the wisdom of God. All those proverbs, all that advice about anger, money, words, sex, work, Jesus lived it perfectly. And when you couldn't, he took your foolishness on himself and gave you his perfect wise record. So the blueprint wasn't just a checklist to make you a better person. It was a mirror showing you need a savior who is the wise king. And Hess now in heaven, and Hess still inviting people to his banquet. The table is set. Lady Wisdom is cheering. Lady Folly is fuming. So why does the entire universe exist? It all exists for the wise one, Jesus, and for you to be in relationship with him. The whole Bible, from the garden to Proverbs to the cross, is God screaming, stop being a fool and come home. The question is, do you want to be part of this? Porque bro, trust me, vai dar certo only if you trust him.